that's better. It's so hot. How hot is it today? It's like super hot. All right. Sorry, I'm sweaty. I was working out and somebody, oh, you can't see. Somebody was throwing away a chair and I literally walked this chair 3 miles with a dog. So I'm going to fix it. I'm going to change the color because it's not really that broken. Is that today? Shit, yeah. Okay, so I think, I hope you can still hear me. I think that it's going to be purple, and then I'm keeping the wood because this chair, they don't make these chairs anymore. They make them out of cheap wood, you know, like laminate. So it's a really decent piece of furniture. And all it needs is just to be cleaned. They were throwing it away because one of the supports is broken. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's broken. You can still sit on it. People are dumb. So I have these templates that are sticky and you just put them in and you paint over them. And I think I'm going to go with this one. Maybe. I mean, this one's nice too, but you know what? Maybe this one because it kind of reminds me of something Norwegian. And I'm going to use it to put the bottom frame, give it some nice detail. And then the middle, I'm going to paint it in a traditional style that I don't know the name of. My grandma used to paint this way. It was, I guess it's a German style. I don't know the name because it's lost in my history. When my grandma died, it, you know, all that information was done. So I believe it's a traditional German style of painting with curved brushes. And I wish I had one of her pieces. I have to steal it from my house. Like I literally have to steal it from my parents. She has 2 pieces in my house. I have to find them. So yeah, it's a traditional piece style of painting. I don't have the brushes though. Let me look them up. Sorry, I'm all red. If I see it, I found it. Okay, so it looks a little like, it's kind of, this one's Ukrainian, but it's like similar. I have to put German folk art because I'm sure it's, yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, same techniques. So yes, it's a traditional, she used to paint in traditional German folk art, and she only painted on wood, which is something I have in common with her. I really like painting on wood. So that is lost. That technique is lost. I was never taught how to do it because I was too young, and she was pretty old. So, but I remember, you know, she painted a lot of things for my dad, and they keep it in a drawer. Like, you know, I would have put it up. So, traditional folk art, I assume it's with a very long brush because of the strokes. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't have those brushes. Shoot. It's a calligraphy brush, but they use it for painting. Okay, I don't have calligraphy brushes. I should buy some, so I'm probably going to do that, but now I know. So yeah, like traditional folk art that my parents don't even know like the worth of her work, because I'm sure, I don't think anyone in America practices that. So let me see if I can find something that reminds me of, there's this piece that somebody's selling on Etsy. It's so beautiful. $40. That's crazy. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that because, you know, I miss her. She was the only person I was close to. So yeah. So purple, like this lavender purple, and then flowers on the middle, like here, and then maybe I'll do my family crest, which is kind of boring. It's a boring crest. It's just a freaking shoe. Let me show you. Swift. You know, whatever. Or not. It's not a shoe. I remember it being a shoe. Well, there's one with deers. Die, defend, and droll. That's cool. There's one with like a history behind my name. With red, I can't read it. But it's not Scottish. My name isn't Scottish. My name is... What is... I forgot the origin of my name. Swift. American? What's up?
Takes 7 days to arrive.
What?
Checks.
Yeah, literally, what did I tell you yesterday? Hey, order the checks because they take a week to arrive. And you just sat there masturbating to games and ignored me.
You need them this week?
I need them next week on Monday.
What's Monday?
I don't know, Geo, count.
Oh no. Is it 16?
I'm gonna murder you. I swear. I'm gonna murder this kid. Anyways. So I like this one. This one's actually really nice. Festina Lante. Made by Ben Swift. Probably related to me. Festina Lante. Awesome. So they talk about the crest. This guy bought a book at Goodwill. Yeah, we're related. His name is Ben Swift. See, it's in our blood. The Swifts are weird. But anyways, I apologize for those crude gestures. But he literally, that's what he does. Like, he just sits there and anyways. So I'm going to do the family crest because I like that kind of stuff. And they have deer, which I like. Are those deer or are those reindeer? I think they're deer. They might be reindeer. Oh, snap. I think they're reindeer. Anyways, so that's something that I can do easily because I know how to etch. I have a lot of skills. Anyways, probably in gold leaf. I should probably do it in gold. I wish I had silver, but I don't. So yeah, basically I'm going to do that. And it shouldn't take me more than like 2 days to do, because painting is really fast for me. And then I guess I'll do a tutorial or record what I'm doing, because I have to do it outside, because I'm going to spray paint it, because it's fast. Because I have the spray paint that I need. And I'm not going to spray paint in my house because it's going to smell terrible. So yeah, traditional German folk art runs in my family. I mean, it ran in my family. I have to bring it back, as well as a traditional Hispanic folk art. But that I know. I don't practice that, but it does run in my family too. So I have some really weird traditions and really weird skills for somebody my age. For example, I know how to sew. Nobody my age knows how to sew. Crochet, kind of. I didn't really get into it or practice, but I can do it. It's really easy. And my grandma used to do crochet too, traditional crochets. What else did she do? And I think she spoke German. She spoke basic German, and my father never learned it. So yeah. Yeah, I believe she spoke German and French. I look like my grandma in some of my photos. I don't have any pictures of her, but actually, let me see. I might. I hope I do, because I went over my house to take pictures of the pictures. Oh, I know where it is. It's in the WhatsApp. No, I didn't take any pictures of my grandma. I have to go and look for them. But my grandma she had blue eyes, and I'm the only one with colored eyes in my family, in my direct family, but not on my father's side. But in my little 4-person family, like, I'm the only one with colored eyes. Everyone else has brown eyes, like dark brown. So yeah, genetics are interesting, and genetics can pass down art skills, because it skipped my sister, but it didn't skip me. And it's just really quite interesting, that whole thing. Yeah, so that's a little bit about my family history. Not that anybody really cares, but I'm joking. I'm sure there's somebody that's like, that's interesting. But yeah, and also this chair is a really good workout. I could lift it with one hand, and people were watching me like carry it with one hand, and they were like, "What?" So yeah. I don't know if I have anything else. Traditional painting. Let me see. Oh, whatever. My dad has her old radio, which was like those big radios with the knobs. from whenever time, I can't remember. He has it, but it's completely like broken. Like he doesn't upkeep anything. And he also has one chair that has been passed down through his family. That's black and it has some insignia that I can't remember. That is really, really uncomfortable. Nobody uses it. It's just there. So there are some of those things in my family that I must steal somehow. And I say steal because my parents, are little like they hoard things and they don't like letting them go, even though they're not using them. So like sometimes I have to go in my house and like take things and then hide them and leave. Or else like it's like it's a storm of like craziness. So I'm gonna have to go home and sneak some of my grandma's art. I mean, they're not using it anyway, so. Heidi, my foofy poofy. She's getting really fat. I have to run, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna eat breakfast first, and then I'll post another video. I'm not gonna record it live. Yeah, I can't do the traditional painting because I have to buy the brushes. I don't know if I have a calligraphy fruit brush. I thought I did. I gotta find it. I don't think I have it anymore. And then that's it. Thanks for watching. It is so hot out. I'm still like sweating.